said, this is flesh of my flesh and bone of my bone. She shall be called woman. It was all woman when you saw me. Any real people.
Zoe? Hey, pick up it. See happy? Zitini plans is our sis. What are your plans?
That's a vibe. That's a vibe.
Also, don't.
I got you on my side.
It's your birthday, girl.
That's a vibe.
Don't dare take it.
Sorry. That's a vibe. Oh, you shake your brains and so it's so potent around. I look like sunshine.
Just choose a gift on the day.
You know I'm
For the baby. Very busy parents as you're on call and stuff. That's what words you want to say to your Mshana for your birthday?
Cool and gonna.
What do you want to say on Zoe's birthday?
Love you down like yeah.
Get it.
Like the fact that I'm the favorite parent.
Okay. Samantha, as favorite parent. Favorite parent. We agree. What are we looking for now? What are we looking for? Ungamoshe shop Nkosi yami. Athi oppo.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be just fine. And we gonna be. And we gonna be.
Yeah, we gonna be. Apple. I saw that one. Apple.
Happy birthday to you.
What?
Two.
We like you. Thank you so much.
This is how it works. I often say on the problem solving thing, I often say to couples, if a man goes into the marketplace, he weighs the problems that he has to deal with. And this is how men think. When there's dysfunction in bed, that becomes the bigger problem than the 5 million contract that I need to solve in the marketplace. Because this is connected to my very intrinsic makeup. Is there something wrong with me? Why does my wife not want to make love with me? Why is she always having a headache? And men can only focus on one problem at a time. Did you know that Stats in SA and a number of other countries a few years ago, they did a research and they discovered that over 50% of vehicle accidents that involved men included an argument with his wife in the morning. So in his head, he's going to work, but he's solving a own problem. So his focus, he's in between solving this and solving that. Men that are high performers, one of the key things about high performing men is their single-mindedness in focusing on solving that particular problem. But I can only focus on a marketplace problem if I know that I'm loved, I'm accepted, I'm believed in. The Bible says, Proverbs 31, his heart trusts her. There's a divine connection that causes a supernatural release. When 2 or 3 agree as touching anything, it shall be done of my Father which is in heaven. As we close, I want to address this thing called strife, this thing called division, this thing called pain.
I'm just want to add something that, you know, what I do and what I've done for many years, because this came from the Lord. One of the things we do as wives is it's very easy to put pressure on our husbands, especially when it comes to economic pressures. Your husband is not the source.
God, source.
Because if you know the financial status in the home, you know how the bills are not coming together, why should I be an added source of contention to continuously remind him the fees are not paid? This is not done. This is due. In all our 23 years, I've never gone to him to say, remember the fees, remember this. Because I had to ensure that I needed to look up to the Maker. Every financial challenge, every need, every pressure that is needed in the home, I've never gone here. I'm adding unnecessary pressure for what he is carrying, but I've had to look up to say, Father, you are the source. So I have never had to approach him with any bill whatsoever, because I know what's in the account. I know what comes in. Because if it's there, we will get it done. But if it's not there, I'm not gonna try and pull it out from him. I know what he's doing. My position is to call out there so the heavens will open, so that there is a release. And in that way, we've seen God take us through even the most difficult times, because I've never put it on him, but on the Father.
Powerful.
Amen.
Amen.
Hello guys. We come from a couples seminar. So there was a, what do you call, a raffle. If I could, yeah, it was a raffle.
Yeah, I thought
And it's a raffle. It's a raffle when it's a game.
Raffle sounds rough.
I'm thinking about other things. I'm coming from a couples thingy. So my man and I won a voucher. Like, guys, I'm so shocked because I've never really won anything. So we got like a couples massage, full body massage with foot massage as well as light meals. And honestly, this gift is so fitting. I was literally saying Friday, Gumboy, about, oh, my back needs a massage and stuff. So I'm shocked. And guys, I've never won anything in my life. So this for me was just like, and do you realize the faith I had when we walked on this spa? I just stood up like, yeah, this is what I can go. And then we did. That's so amazing, guys. Oh, Dr. Teach, guys. I feel like we need to be friends.
I think they are mkhumbula, yes.
From?
Because from me, seminars are miles.
Oh, because you listen to Miles Monroe. Guys, all I can say is wisdom upon wisdom. Really?
Even
I feel like being imparted on him. Like,
Good.
you know, like actually, I want to be like that girl who follows like wherever he is, conferences and stuff. Like, honestly, I think we gained so much from our marriage there. Like,
Yeah, a lot that we need to apply. Bye.
guys, I'll greet you tomorrow. I'll greet you properly tomorrow. Otherwise, this I'll apply what was said in the seminar. Hello guys, hello. Let me officially open this vlog because I'm realizing that I didn't officially open it. Welcome everybody. I am Ozananda Selasini. I'm a mom, I'm a wife. I am ultimately a child of God who's just doing my life with you guys. Been MIA for so long, I even forgot my intro. But anyway, Silapa. It's a Sunday afternoon. It's literally just after 12 o'clock. Just a few minutes after 12. We are going to cook a very small Sunday lunch. We will be having visitors as well. Our friends are going to be visiting us. So I need to be very quick in cooking, whatever I'm cooking. So are you going to guys cook with me? Do you want to cook with me? I'm just going to put you guys here and see. I'm going to cut and, cut as I can, cut open, because also it's space. This thing of taking like very long videos, I don't have the space and the capacity for it. So that's why I just decide to not cook with you and show you the finished product. But I know that some of you do want, the involvement of how I chop this, how I do that, of which I don't chop anything. Musisi does that for me. I hate peeling veggies. I love cooking them. Don't make me peel them. Just don't make me peel them. So already beetroot has been put on the stove. And then there's carrot. We're gonna have cauliflower salad. I'm also gonna do pasta salad. I'll also do. Then we're gonna have chicken and pork as our meat for today. What else are we gonna have? Yeah, it's just pasta. I'm not cooking any rice or anything like that. Our starch is rice. Oh, I'm gonna also roast baby potatoes on the air fryer. I'm gonna actually not roast them. I'm gonna put them in the air fryer because it's easier. So yeah, let me do that with you guys and see. It's a messy kitchen. Don't judge. We are busy. It's a busy day. It's a busy morning. So let's be quick. I already have my beetroot. Just gonna drain it and let it. What else do I need? I need cooking oil. I need. Okay, for now, we'll just put these. Pots. Fatties and mommies. Otherwise, guys, how's church? Talk to me in my comment section. Did you guys go to church? We couldn't go. Yesterday we came back late from the couples fellowship and we were to above and beyond. My husband was working tonight, so he needed the rest. He really did, because he was also working Friday night. So yesterday we went to the couples fellowship at church, and we came back around almost 10 o'clock, I think, and then decided that he was gonna rest tonight. So we see concert online actually, because he was still up at 10, but at least we were at the comfort of our home, but we didn't have to wake up earlier and fix up to go to church. I'm not a online girl, Gasana. I believe in being in the presence. So all the church is going on, I'm just feeling the foam. I feel like I needed to be there to receive the miracle, but honestly, proximity to God does not matter. If he wants to do anything, he can do it wherever we are. Hello, Sissy, how can we help you? Wherever we are. Oh, I'm about to follow Vele 100 times. Hi, say hi to the vlog. Hello. Hello. Azo. What is that? Guys, I said on my video yesterday, this girl today is just deciding about. I call on the mom.
Now I'm found. All of the ways you allow, through every up, every down. I'm calling on my savior. I got you direct like a nectar. I know your rain won't let up. 'Cause you created it all. It was you all by yourself. Oh, El Shaddai, holy you are. It was you all by yourself. Oh, El Shaddai. Sins unforgiven giving. My soul hurt every time I give in. My stance seen in it, no slipping. You been right there from beginning. The story been written. Gotta remind myself when that doubt try to kick in. We came too far to be stagnant. Foot on demons next, letting them have it. We fall from average, cut from different fabric. The garment on my God, fit snug, no dragging. I came from savage to 40-day fasting. The war is on your mind, but your mind is on your caption. Capture the minds of the fragile. Heartbreaks casual. Only if you knew who you was. Actual. What's it like wearing the crown when it ain't matching you? If you were king of the kingdom, you need it in your castle.
I got you on my mind. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. I got you on my side. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. Only shake your presence, always so potent around me. I look like
Guys, I'm done cooking. I tried to bring you along, but it was just a slow process, and I don't have the patience for taking more than 5 hours to cook. So I wanted to be quick. So this is our meal. This is broccoli salad. Well, broccoli was getting a bit old, so I needed to use it very quickly because I thought I was going to make spinach, but I ended up doing a broccoli. So it's the broccoli salad. I hope you can see it. And then beetroot. And then what's this? It's a pasta salad. Then our meat, as well our pork. Then these are my potatoes popped in the air fryer. So now we're waiting for our guests to arrive. I think I need to pop them here. I think let me put them here so that we put them in the microwave.
undefeated, that's my reigning king. This that, this that good news. Me and Jesus, we together, got that synergy. Got them atoms all vibrating, check the atmosphere. This the moon, but I said it right. We gon' be alright. We gon' be just fine. And we gonna be.
Guys, let's have this conversation before I forget it. I'm done cooking, as you guys have already seen. I'm not sure what's going on here. I think I'm reacting to something. Okay, that's besides the point. And I think I was trying to open the vlog properly and I already greeted everybody. But also I just want to thank you guys so much, firstly, for staying subscribed to my channel. I know I'm not the most consistent person on this platform, on any platform really. And I want to work on that. Like, I really genuinely want to work on that because I was trying to be very consistent, but I don't want to lie, like I got very demotivated. I think it's a conversation I started to try having on the previous vlog. That's different. You got it, yes. Hey, one. He told me that support the brand.
Please.
Eva, please, guys, please. So hi guys, we're just thinking dish up for our Sunday lunch. It's actually a very late lunch. Okay, it's still within the course of lunches. It's still lunch. We just had a nice plate. Oh, guys, I feel like I'm calling the catering company. Go plate right, but this is everything. Good morning, guys. How are you? We are going to the clinic. It's clinic day. immunization for Zoe. Yeah, man, guys, I hope will come along with us. I'm waiting for Daddy to come through. Otherwise, we are ready, Tina. He's wearing this cute outfit that I even forgot existed. Hi, Nana, man. It was so big for a long time that I even forgot about it. My face is reacting to something I don't even know what. But anyways, we're just going to the clinic. We always make sure we do it together. Husband believes on being there. I believe on being there. Yeah. Zoe, how are you feeling? Good. Okay. All right. Tata, how are you feeling? How many
Get me on.
How many?
Feeling that get me on.
What is feeling to me?
Get me on.
Also, my question is, what injections are we getting today? Are we getting one? I didn't check. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't check the card.
It's one.
Probably one on the shoulder. Yeah, I think so now. I think the last time.
Otherwise, safety one.
I'm safe. But like, I don't understand today's weather. One minute it's gloomy, one minute it's not. What does that mean? Is Matumbi on Taka? What does that mean? She can't even speak Xhosa.
You don't know. I'll move her because that is close.
What is it called? Loti. How we says close oh no. Everybody said wow.
We are thinking about oh no. Oh no, but
I've come to a solid conclusion that now for how it looks should be way cheaper. Uzufuneka sifone kakade. Ndiyacela sibhaka uzufuneka sifone sitshuba. When all these things are said and done, may you be glorified. Jesus, when all uzafika eklinikhi umuntu useyilela. Guys, we just came back from the clinic. It wasn't such a productive visit. They did not have vitamin A, no duum. So we opted for an option of getting it ourselves, and she just did the minor check-up, so she didn't get any injection or anything like that. She just got like a checkup for weight, growth, eating well, height, the minor stuff for it, and So we're coming back. I think the time is about 11. We didn't have breakfast, so I'm probably gonna make something to eat because I'm hungry. But more importantly, bruh, like I am so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. So excuse me. I didn't sleep properly yesterday, but it was for a good cause. It wasn't even mindless scrolling. It was literally work. And I don't think I'm gonna sleep properly for the whole week because I've entered like a 5-day course, if I could put it like that, or online class, if I could put it like that. So because it's an American thing, so their time it's 4 p.m, but on my side it's like 1 a.m. So that means that I'm up for 3 hours. It's supposed to be an hour, but it takes longer. It's a live session. So yeah, guys, also look at this pimple. I think it's Mrs. That time of the month is knocking one, and maybe also from also not sleeping. I don't know. Speculations, but anyways, guys, yeah, we'll see where we'll go. We're planning to go for a spa date that we won, so I just need to call those people and see if they can have us today, and then we're gonna view an apartment, guys. Because of the one salary situation, we're starting to not afford this place, and we just want to scale down. We even wanted to change the car. I know you guys are gonna scream. We even wanted to change the car, but we're not able to yet. But the things we do that we just recognizing about we could do better in just releasing some funds here and there, to feel more comfortable. Not that shame we can't pay the bills, but it's just that we want to feel more comfortable, and we are not used to being financially strained. So it just feels like so much strain that after paying the bills, then we don't have money to do anything else. It feels as though it's giving, not living in abundance, not flourishing and stuff, and we are looking for that. So if we need to make like some tough decisions, then it's a conversation we've had with my husband, or maybe we can let go of this and that and that and that. But with the car situation, I don't think we can do that. It's quite a new car, so obviously it's gonna be like, oh guys, you just took this car. I don't think the bank will allow us to do that. It's quite early. I was just saying to husband, if we knew earlier, man, that we do have other options of bigger, luxurious cars at a cheaper price at Bonalando, but we didn't do a proper research. All we know is BMW, to be quite frank. My husband loves BM, and I love it too. I do enjoy the luxury, especially the fact that we like to travel. So traveling, knowing that you are safe, like you have a safe car, and luxurious as well on top of it, like you're comfortable in it, makes life so much easier. So it was not even a brainer when we had to trade in our car. It was like, oh, okay, just give us an SUV with you guys. And they gave us this one, which was a pretty fair deal. I don't want to lie, it was like a really fair deal. But now it's just like, is it really fair? Is it really fair? But we are trying to manage our finances well, man, guys. There are things where we realize, but oh no, like it's not even a bad way, Landioba. We made like horrible decisions, but like there are places where we just like, we can do better there. We can do better there. So one of the things that I'm having to sacrifice, because the contract. I don't know what was that. But yeah, we'll have this proper conversation when I invite Laputi, maybe, and just talk about it and how it looks like to have one income. It hasn't been easy, guys. I don't want to lie. It hasn't been easy. I've gotten to a point where I'd even doubt my decision of actually leaving my job. But I remember this other day, I was frustrated of something that I couldn't do. And I thought, if I didn't leave my job, I was going to do this. And then I thought, but Lord, by that time last year when I wanted to do the exact same thing, I still didn't have money and I was still working. So I was just like, no. The enemy is just trying to play tricks and make me feel as though what God said to me was like, what I heard was wrong or something. And he's been obviously playing those tricks in my mind, that every time I feel like we are strained, I think, oh my gosh, it's my fault. for leaving my job and stuff. So it hasn't been easy. I'm also just being very honest with you so that anyone who's looking and thinking, oh, I should leave my job, or Zananda, it's not easy, guys. It's a hard decision. We had to make a very difficult decision for my health and also just for quality of life too, as well. But there are times where I'm just like, bandla. And also what I had in mind or what I had envisioned hasn't played out yet as well. So also that is a very frustrating part of our lives. But nonetheless, God has been so faithful. Like we have had to trust God for provision. For instance, there was a spa. We used to go to spa every month. Because ever since I've had Zoe, I've struggled with back pains. I think it's a position I sat in because for 3 months, I never told anyone this, but for 3 months I slept like this because I was so scared to put Zoe down on her bed. My first time mom, I didn't know what I was doing. I had this weird vision of her just being suffocated and the food having that thing. I know, what is it called in English? When the food doesn't go down, it just goes up, and then she suffocates and she dies. I was seriously scared of that. So every night, I'd put her down obviously after she has slept, and then if she wakes up to breastfeed, I would not, because one, I felt like I was sleeping and I wasn't sure if I really burped her. So I just would let her sleep on my chest for 3 months. That's how I slept. So I have serious back pains because of that. And also the strain at work, the kind of work we do is very manual. We carry heavy stuff that we are not supposed to be carrying. But because the department doesn't have finances, we don't have assistances, or even the ones that have, they refuse to do their job. They refuse to do their job. So you ended up having to do a job of an assistant and also your own job. So it was heavy. I remember this other day at work, I had to carry it's a 50 kg bag of EPOP powder. For those of you who are POP is if you know, is like a cement. So there's a powder that actually makes that as well, beyond that, because there's POP bandages, there's POP powder. So we use POP powder a lot in our department. It was on such days where I recognized, oh no. So there was a day like that, I'm like, no, guys. Enjoyed seeing my patient, love seeing my patients, enjoyed changing their lives and changing their status quo, but the work that came with it, hated every bit of it. It was just too hard for me to do. And guys, I'm a girly girl. I don't like lifting heavy stuff. And also understand that at home I grew up with 3 guys. So I was not allowed to lift heavy stuff. And I also have a husband who doesn't allow me to do that. Now I have to do it at work. Absolutely not. So yeah, that was my other thing. But anyways, I'm venting now. But either way, I wanted to just tell you, Uguti. So we're going to be viewing another apartment. It's a 2-bedroom apartment. Literally scaling down. Ever since I moved out of my apartment as a single lady, we've never stayed in a 2-bedroom apartment. So now we're thinking, maybe let's start down. let's go back to basics, because it feels like we are starting all over again. Our whole life is just rearranged. So we need to rearrange, in terms of budgeting and things making much more sense. Morning, guys. Not sure if this is the last day of the vlog, but I'd like to think so. I'm going to the walk right now. I'm just driving to the station where we actually start. Yeah, just come on back. Your past don't define you. From, but that's still serve. True purpose was better. There is no promise that can be undone.
Messiah, your reigns everlasting love dwells. The one who is and will always remain. The wonders of Christ I still fail to explain. But Father, your love never ceases, even in the midst of my darkest days. Love flows like a river and never ever seems to run dry. So if all the breath in my lungs, I'll raise a hallelujah. So if all the breath in my lungs, I'll raise a hallelujah.
Guys, I just come back from the run or the walk. I laugh at how I say the run, and yeah, it's finished. We did 5 kilometers. Okay, more than 5, it's actually 6 kilometers. Let me check my watch. At 6 point something kilometers. We didn't. The pace was very slow, of course, because we've been skipping. We skipped a few days because we were both occupied. On Friday and on Thursday. Thursday she had something. Friday I had something. Monday, what happened Monday? Oh, Monday was raining. Like, it was raining. And then yesterday I took Zoe to the clinic. So essentially we missed those days. And Sana, we felt it. We felt it so badly. So badly. So I just came back and Zoe is awake and she's watching Miss Rachel as usual. So she's just busy trying to tidy up the house. I'll probably just take a quick shower. I'm not sure if I'm gonna eat. I just had a banana and water, guys. I don't like eating in the morning. I really just prefer eating after 12. It is almost 12 right now, but I'll see what I can eat. But yesterday we had like fat cakes and mince. We made fat cakes, which is not a very healthy situation, so I'm probably gonna use the mince, but probably use bread, just make a sandwich and eat. And then I have a ton of work to do, a lot of preps that I need to do, and I'm working with a friend, so I need to find accommodation for them in Mthatha for about a week. And yeah, so I think that's all I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be indoors today. I'm going to be working on my laptop and nothing outside of my laptop, and probably take a walk with Zoe at around 3 when the sun is down for her, so that she can be outside. I usually don't want her to be outside when the sun is too harsh. She gets a rash when she's in the heat. So yeah, so we're just gonna go outside and see if I'm gonna come with you guys. Otherwise, I am very exhausted from this walk. I'm so exhausted. I might even take a nap for at least an hour if it's doable, but I need to do these things so that I don't waste a lot of time. Also, I need to know, what am I gonna cook? Let's go check what can we cook. I'm done showering and stuff. I just wanna go make some food. I want to show you something that I started. I know other people have been doing it for a long, and I did it before. I stopped it and I recognized that I struggle a lot. So this is how my mirror looks. So my thing is, I have like a few scriptures that I felt like they needed to be embedded in me. They need to be part of me. So like every time I see them in the mirror, because I look at myself in the mirror almost like every time. So it meant like I also see them and just to remember what God has been saying about. Because mentally, Sanalam, it can go down. It can go down when you don't remember what God has said about you. Also, we has stopped thinking with us. Has stopped sleeping with us. I actually need to take out this thingy. the co-sleeper or co-care, okay? She's a grown girl now. So yeah. Ndizama kungazi siba singayibeka mna le coat kazo. Andingaliyikhupha mhlawumbi ke ndinibona uba hayi shemane naso andabi yegaraji
andingasingathi ibhedi azinozuvele efanele
andle ke yegaraji mhlawumbi because ke hlele ngayisebenzisi ngoku xa sirum yam nje unnecessary lena so she started sleeping in her room. There's also an advice from marriage. Don't know. She needs to start sleeping in her room now. She's old enough. I was the one who was holding on, so at least now she's old enough to not want to sleep with mommy and daddy and not wake up in the middle of the night.